Light it up. Damn. This is the Blunts and Sports Podcast. Whatever you're doing right now, please like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you got post notifications on so you know when we coming. We got a new episode. And what are y'all doing, man? I want to know, what are y'all doing, man? I need y'all to turn the comments up, turn the subs up. We have, 3 subscribers, but we have a lot of people watching the videos. Hit that subscribe button. Whatever you're doing, this is the Blunts and Sports Podcast. All we do is talk sports. If you're looking for anything sports, all things sports, come here. Get all indie sports. Please, if you're a fan of any Indiana sport, please sub to this podcast. This is where it's at. We just dropped our first IRL video going to the Kansas City game versus the Chiefs. We will get into that. We're also going to get into some group play that happened last night in the Association of Basketball. And we're going to go over the college rankings. College football rankings are set. So sit back, relax, grab your lighter, light it up, and let's talk sports. So, just got back to the great city of Indiana a couple days ago, coming from the Chargers and the Chiefs game. I'm sure if you have not seen the last video, that was our first IRL stream, IRL video that we posted on the channel. And comment what you liked in that video. I could tell you that was a crowd that I have never seen before. That was something, definitely a once in a lifetime experience. I want to thank over and over again the people that bought me and the people that said, you know what, come with us. Let's kick it. Let's have a good time. And let's just have a good time. And let me show you something. That was definitely something to see, man, from the light shows that was going on to the crowd when everybody had their phones out and it was just lighted up the whole stadium. Over 70,000 people. It was just crazy. Now, the game itself was crazy. Like, I really expected the Chiefs to go off this game, or I had a parlay set up, but the parlay unfortunately didn't hit. I had Patrick Mahomes over 1.5 touchdowns, and also I had Chiefs by the spread. They did not win by the spread, nor did Patrick Mahomes get 2 touchdowns. So other than that, it was a great time in Kansas City. The food was awesome, y'all. We went to a barbecue joint. It was like a fancy one. I've never seen a fancy barbecue joint like it was like a steakhouse environment, but they served ribs and barbecue. Like, it was just like the ambiance. It was crazy, man. If you ever in Kansas City, please check out Jack Stack's Barbecue, man. We were at Jack Stack's Barbecue, man. It was the best barbecue I ever had probably in my life. And I had the macaroni and cheese with the pulled pork on top, with some burnt ends on the side, with a little cream corn. Oh, man, it was so good, man. 10 out of 10. The environment, everything was cool. And, had a great time in Kansas City. But we are back in Indiana. The 317. The great Indiana. Come on now. Nothing like your city, man. It feels good to be back home. Back in the city with a blunt in my mouth. Oh, yeah. Not that I didn't have my blunt in my mouth in Missouri, but hey, that's neither here or there, but hey, let's get into it. There were some games yesterday in the association. The Warriors played yesterday. They were kind of upset last night at the calls that happened. They ended up playing the Rockets. Ended up losing that game by 1 point, 90-91. There was a call at the end, a little tussle, controversial call, which kind of made Steve Kerr upset. I guess there was a like a tussle, regular tussle on the ground, like, on the ball. There was a loose ball, so both guys went on the floor. So after a loose ball, you're supposed to call a jump ball. But instead of calling a jump ball, the referee called a foul on the Warriors. And the guys shoot free throws. The Warriors get the ball back. Steph Curry, unfortunately, when he got the ball, he passed the ball off to his teammate. His teammate missed the shot. Actually, the shot was kind of tipped. Fingertip block. And, the Houston Rockets end up taking that game 91-90. And very controversial call. I don't know if the referees had his eyes open or what was going on. If it was some good weed in the building, or I don't know. Steph Curry had 19 points, 5 assists, 3 for 9 for 3. Jonathan Kuminga, he had a good game. He was balling. He had 20 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist. Draymond Green had 8 points, 4 assists, and 4 personal fouls. And for the Rockets, Sengun, he was balling. He had 26 points, 5 assists, 11 rebounds. Dylan Brooks had 9 points, 4 rebounds. Jabari Smith Jr., he had 15 points, 1 assist, and 1 rebound, 3 for 8 for 3. And the Rockets get it done over the Warriors. They advanced to the semifinals. Yes, they advanced in the semifinals, where they will play the Thunder, and that game is Saturday at 8:30 p.m. on ABC. And the Knicks, the Knicks, boo! Anytime the Knicks lose, I always have a smile on my face. Trae Young, the Ice Trae gang, he was rolling dice on the court last night at the end of the game. The Atlanta Hawks end up beating the New York Knicks 108-100. The Atlanta Hawks was down by they were down by as early as much as 15, 20. And Trae Young just came back. They had a slow start, but they ended up getting it going. And the Atlanta Hawks, surprisingly, man, I'm telling you, they have the Knicks number, man. Trae Young, when he goes to Madison Square Garden, he doesn't miss. He missed a lot last night, but but he was still balling. He had 22 points, 11 assists, 5 rebounds. He was 2 for 8 for 3. Didn't hit that many threes as we know him for. But he's overall had a good game. Had a double-double. Jalen Johnson, to look out for him. Number one for the Atlanta Hawks, coming from College of Duke. He's 6'8", 219. He was balling. 41 minutes, 21 points, 7 assists, 15 rebounds. And the Atlanta Hawks get it done over the New York Knicks. Karl Anthony Towns, he was balling. He had 19 points, 5 assists, 19 rebounds, 2 for 6 for 3. Josh Hart, he was balling. He had 21 points, 6 assists, and 8 rebounds. He was 3 for 5 for 3. And unfortunately, the New York Knicks are out of the cup play. And the Atlanta Hawks move on, and they play Milwaukee Bucks in the semifinals. And that game is at 4:30 Saturday on TNT. So let's talk a little bit about college football here, and we're going to get you guys on your way. Thank you guys for listening this far. We thank you for being a fan. Thank you for being there. Thank you for liking. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for subscribing. I want you to comment right now. Who is going to win the college playoff? Who's going to win the college playoff? Who you got your money on? If the playoffs started today, which all the picks are over with. The rankings are set. So this is what we got here. We got Oregon at number 1. Oregon is a Big Ten conference. Oregon is 13-0. Number 2 is Georgia. Georgia is in the SEC. Their record is 11-2. Texas, they're in the SEC. Their record is 11-2. They're number 3. Penn State University. Their record is 11-2. They're in the Big Ten conference. Notre Dame. They are number 5. They are the FBS independent team in the conference. Number 6, OHIO. The number 6 team, Ohio State University. The Ohio State University, Big Ten Conference. Their record is 10-2. I will say this. We have to mean business. The first game we play, we have to run the floor with these guys. It don't matter. This is game time now. This is for the national championship. So Ryan Day, you better act like the sun came up and you better get right. And you better get right and get it tight so we can take flight. You understand? The number 7 team is Tennessee. They are in the SEC conference. Their record is 10-2. Number 8 is Indiana Hoosiers, the football team. The Indiana Hoosiers, the football team, is number 8 in the college football rankings. They are in the Big Ten Conference. Their record is 11-1. Number 9, Boise State. They are in the Mountain West Conference. They're number 9. Their record is 12-1. SMU, they got in there. They're in the ACC Conference. Their record is 11-2. Rolling Tide. Alabama Rolling Tide is number 11 in the SEC Conference. 9-3. Don't know how they got in there. Apparently, Big Willie must be one of the members. One of the members in the college football committee, because Alabama is the only 9-3 team in the college football playoff. Arizona State University. They are hailing from the Big 12 Conference. Their record is 11-2, and they are the last team in the conference. So now we have to see how these matchups go, how these teams are going to play, who's really going to lock in. Do you think Alabama is going to go far in the college playoff? Do you think that Oregon will win it all? Do you think that Notre Dame will go far? Do you think that Boise State will make it to the conference? Whatever you think, Boise State will make it to the championship. Do you think whoever you have, put it in the comments. It's time, y'all. It's time for the college playoffs. Make sure you like this video. Make sure you comment. Make sure you get active. We appreciate y'all for everything y'all doing and everything that you're going to be doing in the future. And we will see y'all in the next episode.